I'm Van Colby, and welcome to this week's edition of Grant's 10-Minute Meals. Today, we're going Chicago style, and we're going to be making individual deep pan pizzas. Now, normally our meals take around 10 minutes, but today this meal will take, of course, a little bit longer, and I'll tell you why here in a second. But the ingredients that you'll need for this recipe are pizza dough, pepperoni, or any topping of your choice, ham, mushrooms, onions, and pizza sauce. This is a great project that you can do with your kids, your family, and it's also delicious, and this might be something that you want to make for your guests. First, we're going to start with our individual deep pans. These, of course, are the Rachael Ray pans. I love these. You can make individual peach cobblers, individual desserts, but today we're going to be using these for the pizza. Take two of these, and we're going to spray with Pam, and set that out of the way. And we're going to come over here to our mold and do two circles that should fit in our pans perfectly. Pull this up. I'm going to bring this over. Now do not forget to use Pam, because you can serve these pizzas in these dishes, or because you're using Pam, they can slide right out. You're going to mold them in like that. And I'll come over here and get the second one. Of course, we'll throw this away. And we'll tuck this in. As you can tell, off to the side here, I have any toppings to choose from, like pepperoni, ham, a mozzarella cheese, mushrooms, onions, and of course, a marinara sauce. We're going to start by putting our marinara sauce, pizza sauce, a little closer. Dip that in, put a generous portion in, and rub it around. Now you're going to use a little bit more sauce in here because the pizza is thick. It's going to be thick and rich and gooey, and that's what you want. Now, let's start by putting some pepperoni on the bottom. And we'll put pepperoni on the bottom of this one too. Now, some of your kids might not like pepperoni. They don't want to use pepperoni. They can start on the bottom with ham, or construct this at any given way that they want to. Before I get ahead of myself, I want to remind everybody about the Better Living Show. The Better Living Show is April the 27th and 28th at the Brushfork Armory. Come on out and see me. I'm going to be there, and I got a little surprise for you when you get there. Also, don't forget to stamp out hunger. Our stores across the two Virginias are going to be selling $5 bags of groceries that will go to benefit your local food pantries. So make sure you pick up one of those bags to help those in need in our area. Now, we're going to put a little cheese on top of that pepperoni, and we're going to tuck it in. A little more cheese, and remember, tuck it in. Now, let's go for some mushrooms. Little mushrooms. We got some ham here. A little bit of ham. A little bit more sauce. Remember, you don't have to be neat with this. Don't worry about being neat. Just have some fun and put what you want in here. Now we're going to throw a little onion on here too. Just a little bit. Don't want too many onions. You might be kissing somebody later. Pam, that's for you. We're going to put a little bit more cheese. And remember, push it down in there. And we're going to end up with a little bit more pepperoni on top. And voila. A little more dab of cheese. And it's just that easy. Now, at the same time, I cooked a couple already. And this is what your finished product will look like. Doesn't that look delicious? If you want to find out what's going on in the kitchen, join us every first and third Wednesday of the month. But if you really want to know what's cooking, come to one of our 16 locations near you. Grant Supermarket, the best friend your budget ever had.